Happy Saturday morning. It's 27 degrees. Trying to throw a little heat into the work area. Although I think the propane level is getting low. Anyway, we'll see how far it'll take us. I got some right angle screwdrivers to help me get at the screws in the lazarette. I'll show you that now. So under this edge, there's pipes and stuff. Hard to get at the screws. So I'm going to try the right angle screwdriver. Water's very low today. But beautiful as always. So a cold day, but bright and sunny. Started to work on the aft water tank, trying to get access to it. Also spent some time trying to figure out how to pressure test the fuel tank. So that didn't go too well. Too many spots I had trouble sealing up. Like the fuel gauge, which is on top of the tank, was just, air is just pissing out of it. Anyway, it's the end of Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm not going to the boat tomorrow, but here, I'll give you a clue. See my back window? My hat's in my back window. That means sailing season is starting. Tomorrow I'm going sailing. I know I said I wasn't coming here today, but I gotta pick up my gloves and a handheld radio. I was lucky. Today I found everything easily. So it's the first Sunday in March, and races are done on the Connecticut River down by the Essex Yacht Club and the Essex Corinthian Yacht Club. And here are some of the small boats that are raced. Here's my ride, 168 Ranger. It was a beautiful day on the water. Unfortunately, it didn't have hands-free at any time in order to take any pictures or video. That's the way it goes sometimes. You'll have to take my word for it. The Ides of March is fast approaching. I see, as the river looks beautiful as always, the marine is starting to put docks back in. I guess they're not expecting any more ice. Promising sign. Before I could even think about removing the diesel tank, I had to get the fuel out of it. Diesel everywhere. Is about filled. Replace the can. That was a sloppy changeover, but it's a changeover. you can see the bottom of the tank. It's pretty well empty. This is the low corner. So that's the feed tube. So I'm not going to get any more out of there than that. So now we're going to disconnect the fuel and return lines, and we're going to have lunch. Hopefully it'll be the last time we have to clean all the diesel out of the area under the engine. I think this grounding wire is the last thing attaching the tank to the boat. So this is the bottom of the tank.
This is diesel dry. I don't see anything like it.
All the drama is down here at this edge. There's not much drama. I guess it's gonna...
We could push it that way, but you're gonna dump fuel.
I don't want to push it any farther that way. Okay. No, the other side we could already see from when we had it flat.
Right.
Very unique shape. Well, I don't know if it's... Well, it was a slow leak.
Yeah.
Gonna be able to clean this hole out nice, though. Have nice access.
Okay.
That was one of the worst covers ever. So that's where we're thinking of putting our access hatch, right there. So that's where it was. This is where it is at the moment. I just talked to the guy at the yard. He said they don't repair aluminum fuel tanks. He said they will replace them. They will replace them to custom size, but they will not repair them. So I'll have to check into a few options and then go from there. Now, if I had to guess, I would say that the leak was right against that piece of wood. So look at the where it's gotten all cruddy in there and there. So it's definitely right around there, this edge of the piece of wood. It's glassed in. You can kind of see where it's stained on it, etc. Now that relates to this part of the tank right here. This hatch has some rot on it. It's not bad for a 32-year-old hatch. It's made out of 3/4 inch marine plywood with laminate on top. And it's only got like rot on one edge. The one down there that we had such trouble disconnecting from the rest of the boat. But we're going to replace the whole thing. And we will be putting an access hatch in this panel so that we can get at the access hatch or the inspection port that we're going to put in the water tank. The inspection port will be installed roughly there in the water tank. I have to clean it all up, cut the hole, put the port in, make a new hatch for the top, and we'll be in good shape. Still open. Another Saturday spent in the best way possible, which is working on my boat. Well, in the summer it'd be sailing on my boat, but this is not the summer, so it's working on the boat. Good success today. Got access to the stern water tank. Didn't do anything past getting access. Also drained that fuel tank and got it out of position so we know we can move it. So I talked to the yard manager there, and he said because of, I guess, liability, they will not repair a 31-year-old aluminum welded fuel tank, but they will replace them with new. So I told them that I wanted to call a guy first. I work with a bunch of people that do welding in aluminum, and some of them are even aircraft certified. I think they all are. But anyway, I got thinking about it, and I think that kind of puts them in a bad position because, it's a fuel tank, and there is, if there's a problem with it, I'm thinking that maybe I don't want to bug them about it. So I think I'm going to come back, take the measurements, and get a price on a replacement. And then we'll see how that goes. If it's reasonable, I think I'll just go with the new tank. I don't know what reasonable is yet. I'm going to prepare myself for the worst and hope for the best. I have no idea what that kind of work is worth. A custom tank of roughly that size, I just don't know. Ooh, very windy today. I didn't spend much time here at the boat today. I was visiting with my granddaughter, and I did come down in the afternoon to take some measurements. There's that wood panel that goes over the water tank. It's got to be replaced. And also dimensions of the fuel tank. I have to get a price on a replacement tank because I guess tanks of that age, nobody wants to repair them. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.